we were great friends, we were great teammates, and we had great coaches, great nucleus of a lot of backers. You know, we had the pep squad. I mean, I remember they were on this side, parents were here, but the whole place was filled. It was unbelievable. So it was just a great feeling, community, friends, and a lot of people from other schools were cheering for us. I'm like, wow, what are you doing? What are you thinking? You go to Edison, you go to Jefferson. They were all there cheering us on, and it was a wonderful experience.
What were some of the lessons that you learned back then that you're still taking with you now?
Wow. I'm trying to teach some of those lessons to my children. I'm still trying to do it for myself. I'm a business owner, and I just strive to be better every day. And that's what Coach Meyer, head coach, did for us. Fundamentals, just the little things. And that's what I learned.
Okay, how about those practices at Notre Dame? What were those like day in and day out?
Well, my teammates from Notre Dame showed up today to surprise me. Someone over here. It was fierce, it was ugly. Played against Lambeer every day, Bruce Flowers, Dave Batten, they all played in the pros. And I'd like to think that I belonged on the court with them, but I learned a lot. Boy, it was ugly at times. We were not allowed to curse or fight, even though we did. And to this day, they're my friends, and I love them. And they taught me a lot.
Any homesickness being in home all the way to Notre Dame?
I'm homesick now. I live in Phoenix. You know, so back then it was even worse. I mean, I wanted to leave Texas too. I wanted to leave for one reason: to grow, to understand other cultures. And I learned a lot, and I'm still learning a lot. But I saw how other worlds were living. And I love people. I learned from my dad. And keep talking.
Yeah. I had to share a story with you, but I shared it with Gilbert earlier because it's super bizarre in a lot of ways. Okay, so my first sporting events as a kid were Notre Dame athletic events. My dad went to graduate school, he was in the Army, but the Army sent him to Notre Dame to go to graduate school. So in second and third grade, that's where I was, going to football games, going to basketball games. So we were living in North Carolina at the time. We took a field trip to Washington, D.C. I'm walking around with my green, ugly Notre Dame basketball shirt. It was like, didn't even match what you guys were wearing. I don't even know why it was green. But here I am, 15 years old, I got a green Notre Dame basketball shirt on. And I'm walking through the Smithsonian, and this man stops me. And he goes, "Hi, my name is Mr. Salinas. Do you like Notre Dame?" I said, "Oh yeah, I love Notre Dame. So my son Gilbert plays there." I went, "Gilbert Salinas, you know him?" I mean, it was a big thrill for me as a 15-year-old because, I mean, I lived and breathed. It was everything that I loved about sports back then as a kid. And so Mr. Salinas could not have been nicer, and your mom was there too, talking about their son, and as fate would have it, Mr. Salinas told me he was from San Antonio, and I went, "No way, dude, I'm moving there this summer. My dad's getting transferred there." He goes, "That's awesome." He goes, I'll introduce you to my son." He wrote down on a piece of paper that I had, it was about this big, with the Salinas household number. He's like, "When you come to San Antonio, I want you to call me and I'll make the introduction." Well, I never got a chance to do that as a 15-year-old kid because his dad tragically passed away shortly thereafter. And I can't tell you how many times, living in San Antonio, that I picked up the phone on the rotary dial and was trying to figure out a way to make a connection with you and tell you that story, how much your dad loved you, how proud of you he was, and how great he made me feel as a kid. I mean, you know, they're telling me to get back in my group. I'm like, no, man, I'm talking to Gilbert Salinas' dad. Get off me. But, you know, I think I saw you one other time at St. Helena's, and I wanted to tell you something then. I was just a kid. It's like, I'm not going to do it. I didn't have the brain to go. Big brains. Big, giant brains. Oh. But I think there's a reason why we're both here tonight at the same time. I mean, your dad, I mean, the story means more now telling me, or me telling you and sharing with everybody, because now I'm a dad. And, you know, you couldn't, I'm telling you, the look on his face and everything that he was telling me about you and your teammates and that squad really made me feel like he was bringing all that stuff home to me. So thank you for being here, and thank you for listening to me, and glad I had a chance to talk to you.